I don't even know if there's anybody in here during the daytime.
Is that some new kind of game?
I did save, so... Oh, which one am I putting in here? The forged leave of absence? No. Carl's commission. Now I can actually talk to him, I guess.
Good health to you.
A messenger brought a dispatch for you.
To the hand of... I charge... to be of assistance... Permission to leave Sasau? How very convenient for you.
The hand of fate.
The hand of fate!
We'll see what fate brings. I have an authorization letter of my own from the abbot, and if your letter of patent is fake, you'll be in trouble.
Well, I did
Come
save
with
in the
me.
bed.
Good luck, then. But the seal and signature are genuine.
Well, Jesus Christ be praised.
So Conrad may leave.
He can. The letter of patent is genuine, and when the abbot commands...
Wonderful. I'll tell him.
God be with you.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What? Who is... Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! Not now!
Please, calm down and tell me what's going
What's
on.
next?
They're after me!
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course!
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
To do.
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sasau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostelitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
All the more reason to get to Talmberg. Oh my God, I really have to do another side quest? Oh, Jesus.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise.
Oh,
I'll
it's
hide in the
way too
garden.
early
If
to make
anyone starts
predictions
creeping
about Game
around
of the
after
Year.
dark,
There's
I'll catch
so
them.
many good games coming
You
out
will,
this year.
won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well.
Not
If
the
he
least of
sees
which is going to
you,
be Grand
he
Theft Auto
won't come.
6. That's going to be the big contender this year. More than any other game, that's probably the one that most people are betting on. Find out more about Pachar. Watch out for the assassin at midnight. Who's bound to know more? Let me go back in here and talk to him again. Well, he said something about the tavern, so I might need to talk to the tavern guy.
My respects to you.
Do you know anything about a master pay card?
That nobleman that showed up recently.
I seriously
they say
doubt
he's
it'll
staying
get
at the
delayed.
local inn. God be with you.
But yeah, that won't have any bearing on it though, Dribrom. Like, there are already, it's if I'm not mistaken, it is the #2 most viewed game trailer of all time. There's gonna be like a noticeable amount of people are gonna, like, worldwide, are gonna be taking off work. It's gonna be a behemoth. I have no idea if it'll be a great game or not, but it's definitely gonna be a massive game launch. And as a general rule, Rockstar doesn't fuck up their launches, so. And no one has ever been upset with them with the way they do their microtransactions. Like, Grand Theft Online, I think, is still like one of their biggest and best. I just would love another Red Dead game. Which hopefully that's what they're going to work on after they do this Grand Theft. But there's also games like Expedition 33. Excuse me. Expedition 33 is launching this year. Fable's launching this year.
Bring me something to eat.
Exodus is probably going to be launching this year. Like, there's just so many good games
God
coming this
save you,
year.
good night. What can I do for you?
So yeah, way too early to talk Game of the Year.
Would there be a master pay card here by any chance?
But of course. What's your business with him?
Why's he come here?
Satisfied?
Why so inquisitive?
My master's thinking about a trade he proposed, so I'm asking around to see if he
My
can be
pleasure.
trusted.
He's a decent man. He pays his debts, and he's certainly no cheapskate. They say he trades in cloth.
I had a lot of fun in Red Dead Online.
All the best.
What does he look like?
Oh, he's easy to
It's the
spot.
one game Chris
If I
had fun
clothes
playing
like
too.
his,
She actually had a lot of
I'd
fun just
sell
running
them
around
and
on a
live half
horse.
a year on the takings.
What kind of man is he?
People like him well enough. And as for me,
What does he look
What
like?
does he look like?
I was yawning.
Oh, he's easy to spot. If I had clothes like his, I'd sell them.
So, okay, so he obviously
Thank you.
looks very wealthy. So probably nothing like anybody else here.
Take care.
Yeah, this dude right here.
Good day to you.
Would you be Master Paycar?
I would. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Henry of Skalitz.
And what do you want from me?
I may have to go
Henry
find
of
some more
Skalitz?
coffee. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Yeah.
To ask why you've come to Sasau.
An interrogation, then, I see. On business, of course.
And who is it you're doing business with?
Why don't you ask about my mistresses instead? My trade partners are my own private concern.
Stay away from Master Keyser.
Keyser? Conrad Keyser? Why should I want anything to do with him?
So he doesn't need to worry about you.
Worry?
Got it for
Good
you
Lord,
right
no.
here.
Why, we were friends.
Right.
So the old man
that'll be
lied to me
everything.
again.
As the master instructs. Take care now.
Fucking old geezer. Watch out for the assassin at midnight. So I'm assuming I need to go back to the old man's house and just wait until midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, horse. LLA! Alright, let's go inside with the old man and wait until midnight. You lied to me, you old bugger.
An assassin after all this time.
Oh shit, my nourishment is really low. I need to pay attention.
Hey? Hey? What do I...
I'm finally eating my meat.
What do I...
Well, it's not quite midnight. Do I need to wait more? Nope, nope, nope.
Bloody thing.
Halt! What are you doing here?
Quiet, for God's sake. You'll wake the whole monastery.
Silence! For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an assassination attempt.
Assassination? What are you on about?
You told me to my face you were here purely for business, that Master Keezer had no reason to fear you, and then I catch you sneaking up to his door.
Keezer? He's living here in the monastery.
Well, yes. Right here in this house. What's your business here?
It's all a terrible mistake. I've a long-standing arrangement with the custodian here, Sir Sebastian von Berg. I supply him with salt and spices, and I've come to realise how he's been cheating me repeatedly. The dispute's been running for a while and still has legs. So I wanted my money back, that's all. I've no quarrel with Conrad.
I don't believe a word you say.
Well, sorry, but I'm telling the truth. I suppose there's nothing to be done about it, unless you intend to skewer me on the spot. But if it will help you sleep better, I'll stop creeping around here at night and find some other way to deal with the custodian. Take care now.
They're after me, damn it. Well, did you find anyone?
Dude.
I did?
And?
You needn't fear. I kept watch the whole night and nothing happened. A few folk passed by, but nobody dangerous.
And what about Pekar? Are you saying he has no malicious intentions?
None. He's just doing some trade with the custodian. That's what brought him to where you were.
Well, if you're sure. But I'd still rather lie low for a while.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
Alright, let's go back to the infirmary. Get a good night's sleep on our nasty flea-ridden floor.
Yeah!
Ooh, Joe Rogan had Mel Gibson on his podcast again. Might have to go watch that episode. Okay. Check my quests. Alright, we should be okay, we're good to return to Fafar about Conrad. Before we do that, I actually do need to repair. And yeah, I forgot all about this. I need to repair and I need to get some more kits to repair my gear with. By the way, if you haven't already done so over on YouTube, everybody, in the post section, because we are almost done wrapping this up as the main game, we've still got, I'm going to be doing some of the DLC and plugging away at things, but we are looking um, to maybe find something different to play for the rest of the month. I'm tinkering away with Mass Effect a couple times a week, doing The Last of Us 2 a couple times a week. We'll be continuing to explore the DLC for this game, but we are looking to see if there's any new stuff that people would suggest that I haven't yet played, or perhaps some other games that we haven't played. One of the things that's been suggested, and this is over on YouTube in the post section if you want to put your post up there. Somebody said like Starfield. I've already done two Starfield playthroughs. I'm not doing Starfield again. Dragon's Dogma 2, already done it. Fallout 4, already done it. Somebody mentioned Forspoken, potentially. Someone mentioned Alan Wake 2, which I have not done. I think I didn't do it because I didn't have a PlayStation 5 when it came out. So that's a potential. Somebody also mentioned another Cyberpunk run. I did patch Star Wars: The Old Republic last night because I'm going to be diving into that to do some updated guides, but that won't be a main playthrough. So if you want to cast your vote, make sure to drop over into that post.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
All right, Mr. Taylor.
God be with you. See you later. Let's talk about the price.
All right.
What about this?
Well, that's a poor... Aye, for that amount, I can be persuaded.
All right, do I have any more kits? Yep. What I don't have is an armor kit. Or a blacksmith kit, so I need to buy one of each. I'll probably do some more Path of Exile 2 as well, but I don't plan on doing a lot of it because they haven't patched anything significant, but I did want to try out the Ice Mage. But that'll probably be 1 or 2 sessions, that's it. There's not really any major releases happening in January that I've been interested in, but we'll see. You never know. This will be my slow month of the year. It's kind of like my vacation month to do what I want to do. So I've been, because we're not, yeah, this is our stream numbers are atrocious this month because we're playing really old games.
Farewell.
Oh, hang on, I gotta answer this. All right, I put some stuff down on my calendar here real quick. That was the doctor. I got to go back to the doctor on the 22nd. And then I've got a specialist programmed for the 23rd. So I'm supposed to go back to the doctor on the 22nd to get my actual. They do things very differently here. So I go into the doctor on the 22nd, and then they're going to give me my actual time for my visit on the 23rd. So I got to put all this on my calendar so I don't forget. Okay. I think I'm good to go. Was Banishers the one where you played like the sibling couple, or it was a couple or something? It was like a husband-wife pair or a brother-sister pair. I remember seeing something about that when it came out last year.
Take care now.
Oh crap, I bought it without haggling.
God be with you.
Dredge? I saw
I'd like to
Dredge.
discuss the price.
That was the
Well,
fishing one
we
or
can
whatever?
try it.
I remember taking. I think I saw that last year at some point.
What about this?
It'll take more than that. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Shit, I need to go grab something from the sword dude before he closes.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.